Hey y'all, I am so glad that you're here. In this video, we are going to go over Ecclesiastes 1. These words are of the teacher, King David's son, who ruled in Jerusalem. Everything is meaningless, says the teacher, completely meaningless. What do people get for all their hard work under the sun? Generations come and generations go, but the earth never changes. The sun rises and the sun sets, then hurries around to rise again. The wind blows south and then turns north. Around and around it goes, blowing in circles. Rivers run into the sea, but the sea is never full. Then the water returns again to the rivers and flows out to the sea again. Everything is wearisome beyond description. No matter how much we see, we are never satisfied. No matter how much we hear, we are not content. History merely repeats itself. It has all been done before. Nothing under the sun is truly new. Sometimes people say, "Here is something new," but actually it is old. Nothing is ever truly new. We do not remember what happened in the past, and in the future generations, no one will remember what we are doing now. I, the teacher, was king of Israel, and I lived in Jerusalem. I devoted myself to search for understanding and explore by wisdom everything being done under heaven. I soon discovered that God has dealt a tragic existence to the human race. I observed everything going on under the sun, and really, it is all meaningless, like chasing the wind. What is wrong cannot be made right. What is missing cannot be rediscovered. I said to myself, "Look, I am wiser than any of the kings who ruled in Jerusalem before me. I have greater wisdom and knowledge than any of them." So I set out to learn everything from wisdom to madness and folly. But I have learned firsthand that pursuing all this is like chasing the wind. The greater my wisdom, the greater my grief. To increase knowledge only increases sorrow. How many of you can relate to this? Starting in verse 2, everything is meaningless, says the teacher, completely meaningless. For me, this just relates to everything. Everything we do here is meaningless. Like, how many of us feel that way? Nothing we do matters. When we're gone, who will really remember us? History repeats itself. We don't remember what happened, and then people do it again. But like, if we paid attention, we can see all of the stuff and be like, okay, let's all learn from this and not do that anymore. But no, of course we don't, right? Generations come and generations go. The sun rises, the sun sets, the wind blows, the rivers run. And we are never satisfied. Verse 8. Everything is wearisome beyond description. No matter how much we see, we are never satisfied. No matter how much we hear, we are never content. This is us still today, just as much as it was the minute it was written. We are never satisfied creatures, are we? I mean, really think about it and really reflect. If you really ask your true self without any of the stuff we put on display for other people, we really are never satisfied. There's always something, right? And this man, he thought, he was so smart. But he set out on this journey only to realize in verse 18, the greater my wisdom, the greater my grief. To increase knowledge only increases sorrow. The more you know, the more you know, right? And sometimes we just know too much. And then we just keep having this thirst for more and more and more and more. And again, leads right back to never being satisfied. We're funny creatures, are we not? I know I feel like this a lot in my life. I keep searching for something that's just not there and it's unobtainable. And to me, this chapter just lets me know how much I need God in my life. The only knowledge that I truly need to be seeking is knowledge of Him, knowledge in the Word. This is what I need to fill my life with so that I have fulfillment and I know that there is a purpose and there is a meaning. After all of this, after we leave this world, we have something to look forward to. Everything here is just here and we're gonna leave it, and none of it matters. I mean, we can enjoy it while we're here. We can take in all of the glory of God's creation, but we're gonna leave. And I mean, it'll just be like a little blip in our existence, because we're going to spend eternity in heaven if we are so lucky, right? We have to pursue Him and we have to like really live by the Word, and then like hopefully we will get to go there and be with Him. But being here, I mean, you know, I don't know if I totally messed that all up or what, but sometimes it's hard to really wrap my mind around what I'm reading, and so I have to sit and meditate in it. I need to take notes, I need to Bible journal, I need to verse map, and through all of this and through prayer, then it really sinks in and gives it more meaning. So if you would like to join me, well, let's go ahead and get to it. So much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please comment below and I will answer to the best of my ability. And as always, thank you guys so much for being here. I hope to see you again next time. Bye guys.